Now, I did indicate that we have a special guest to pump us up for the election and this last week of early voting. This is something that this individual and their staff and I have been trying to coordinate actually since July, and we're excited that the opportunity has finally presented itself. This individual is known for many distinctions in life: fitness champion, Hollywood star, and 38th governor of California. But I think what stands out is throughout his public service, he has been a champion for voter access and supporting election workers all across this country. And I don't think that was made any more clear than in 2020 when he stepped up and provided grants to ensure the safety of workers and safety of voters, and making sure that the voting sites could stay open and could be safe during the pandemic. And therefore, I don't think that there's any more appropriate distinction that I can give him in this introduction than to say, please welcome our friend to elections, the Honorable Arnold Schwarzenegger, live with us today on the Monday Morning Kickoff. Sir, I'll turn it over to you.
Board of Elections Director, and she's a champion. She's very passionate about what she does, and normally I am right now, my routine is in the morning to get up at 6 o'clock and then to go and feed the dogs, feed my horses and my miniature pony and my miniature donkey, and then go on a bicycle ride to the gym. And there I pump up and I work out for an hour, and then I bicycle back and have some breakfast, and then I do some of my work. But today my routine is a little different because I was asked to call in and to talk to election administrators and officials and volunteers and workers from 100 counties. People that I call the true democracy action heroes. And to just call in and to just say hi and to just, pump you up a little bit. And Karen Bell has been talking to Professor Christian Gross, who is really the director of our academic work at the Schwarzenegger Institute. And one of his passions, amongst many others, is, to study elections and fair elections and how you hold fair elections and all this. And one of the things that he has come up with is that, that the funding, election funding, really is extremely important, and it does have more access and more turnout the more funding you have and the more organized you are with all of those things. And so that is very important. This is why we got involved 2 years ago in providing funding for elections so that people really have a way of going to the polls and vote. And over this centuries, it's true. But we never should forget the people that work at the poll sites and that really organize and make it possible for us to vote, because that's the ultimate of democracy. And so this is why it is so important today to let you know that you are doing an extraordinary job and a very, very important job. Wait a minute, I have a visitor here. Here's your cookie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. You always need the cookie. Okay, good. Now you can go again. Okay. Bye-bye. All right. I mean, I have my animals all over the place here. There are no more cookies. But anyway, so I just want to say that this is an extremely important time right now, because you all have been working, some of you are working throughout the year on this. Some of you have started just maybe 2 months ago, to prepare for the elections and all that. And this is a marathon. And what is the most important thing in a marathon? are the last few miles. The people that can go these last few miles are the people that are going to win. And this is why all of you have to fight now for this last few miles, for this last few days. We have only, tomorrow is a week, and then the elections are here. And so this next week is extremely important. And I know that poll workers have a tough time this time because they try to, people try to intimidate them, people try to threaten them. You're always out there, living under those conditions. But nothing should intimidate you, because whatever you do is such a wonderful, wonderful work to make it possible for all of us to vote and to participate in this democracy. And so it doesn't matter if you're voting Republican or Democrat. We are not into any of that. We always let people decide for themselves. I don't tell anyone how they should vote. So this is why we call it a nonpartisan kind of a effort. And I think all of you are exactly agreeing with that and are working towards that goal. Everyone should be able to vote. That is the most important thing. And then we can have really great elections and a great turnout and great results. And so I just want to pump you up and just say, you are extremely important. You're doing a fantastic job. There is no job that is more important right now this next week than your job. So just get up in the morning early and work on this until late at night. Don't count the hours. Just count the results. That you want to have the best elections with the greatest turnout. That is the most important thing here. And that's it. And that's all. And so I'm proud of you. If you need anything else, let me know. But we're always here for you. Okay? So thank you very much. Karen, thank you very much for your passion. Thank you for your great, great work. And like I said, I'm very proud of you. And I'm looking forward to working with you guys much more in the future. So good luck with everything.
Thank you, sir. It is quite an honor. And I've already written down one of the things you said. Don't count the hours, count the results. And I think that will be our next theme to our conference, I do believe. So thank you for interrupting your normal schedule to be with us. It means so much. And the comments are tremendous over in the chat. So you definitely have pumped us up and given us that extra bit of adrenaline to get going for this week. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and have a good day and a good week.
And for that, I promised we would end with our special guest. And so thank you, North Carolina elections team, for all that you do. I hope this has been an extra special Monday morning kickoff for an extra special week ahead of us. And we will be back in touch next Monday morning, just before Election Day. Have a great week, everybody. We're here to support however you need. Thank you.